The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse ka explanation kan chun som liang tuna chuan page number 2 a kalila in textbook page number 2 khalo en vekula. I knew my cousin Marat enjoyed being alive more than anybody else who had ever fallen into the world by mistake. But this was more than even I could believe at the cousin Marat enjoyed to hey nuamti being alive more than anybody else. Midang zong ay in cousin Marat hian tia nung mo alive kan ti chuan nung thil sang tia hring nun enjoy hi anomati big ti chu ka hria but this was more than even I could believe ma se hey kher chu karin phak pa kani atini a soitum chu khami sakor a mu ka cousin Marat le sakor a mu dun kha karin phak pa karin pi alam thil ani. In the first place, Atantu Masapera Chuan, my earliest memories had been memories of horses, and my first longings had been longings to ride. Le katil memories kashiat theina mo khatiang kashiat theina memory Masapera Chuan horses himi sakor chungchang hi ania. My first longings had been longings to ride. Chuan katil chak mo kadu thusam kachak ve ber chin masapo. Sakor chung chuang himi right hi ania. This was the wonderful part hi anom lai ropuina lai mo chatna lai ania. In the second place apanina chuan we are poor kan rethei ani. This was the part that wouldn't permit me to believe what I saw le himi kan rethei na lai himi part tak hian kathil mu what I saw mo past tense of see ani saw ka kathil mu min oi tir lo tur that would not permit me to believe permit it to phal that would not permit me kan ti chon min phal ti min phal lo mo omje chu kathil mu hi min oi tir lo tur mo dikani ti min phal tir lo tur chu kan rethei ani ti hi ani. We were poor kan rethei a we had no money poisa kan nei lova. Our whole tribe was poverty stricken kan ti chuan rethei ni na tlak buak rethei kan tribe kan nampum top hi rethei hi kan ni top maya. Every branch of the Carolinian family was living in the most amazing and comical poverty in the world. Achan chu Carolinian family zong mo a branch akung nge engen yang a tribe chi sang himi chung kwa a branch peng chi sang top hi khovela rethei na mo mak sak kan ti don hi rethei na nung vek hi kan ni meya. Nobody could understand where we ever got money enough to keep us with food in our bellies. Not even the old man of the family atini. Ti chuan where we ever got money enough to keep with food in our bellies kan pumamo cho ei tur hi engtin nge kan mu chua ti hi engtin nge hi tiang ei tur kan leina tur poisa ti engtin nge kan mu chua ti hi nobody could understand me tu ma hian an hre thiam phalo ni. Not even the old man of the family chungkwa putar emo upaber po na hre thiam chuang lo ni engtin nge kan in chom chho ti hi most important of all apoi mo ber chu do chuti chungpo chuan ma se ni ma se la we are famous for our honesty kan dikna wangyan mi hriat kan hlo ani kan dikna mo mi dik kan di ni hi kan mi na min hriat dan ani ve thung ani. We had been famous for our honesty for something like 11 centuries mo kumzbi som pakhat chuang mo kum tam tak chungin we have been famous for our honesty kan dikna wangyan hriat kan hlo ve a even when we had been the wealthiest family in what we like to think was the world. Ti chuan okay, even when we had been the wealthiest family in what we like to think was the world. Le mi khovela house bear anga in ngai kan chak viau la hian we are proud first, okay? Masabera chuan kan in chuang ani honest next chuan dignity and lepeka chuan dignity kan da poimo a and after that we believe in right and wrong chumi hnuah chuan thil diklo hian mo kan moral kan zia ani chu khata khan diklo ti hi kan thil then kha chu tika thil then kha chu tik lo ti ti kan ngai poimo via. None of us could take advantage of anybody in the world, let alone steal. Ti chuan her khovela hian mi tu ma hian midang hei midang chaklo ne mo khateng reng reng ka advantage hi kan la ngai lo ni mi atang engin yang chance mo rem chan hi kan la ngai lo ani let alone steal ruk phe chu soi lo ati ta ni. Consequently chuwang chuan even though I could see the horse sakor chu ka hmu theina in so magnificent aro puizia mo puizia an nal zia ka hmu theina in even though I could smell it so lovely arim chu ka hriat phak the ani na in arim du om tak arim tui tak even though I could hear it breathing so exciting ti chuan sakor thori thlengin ka hre thei a avan phurom takem ma se ti chungpo chuan I could not believe the horse had anything to do with my cousin Maurat. Ti chungpo chuan ka hma ngeya om lai po chuan he sakor hi ka cousin nen that I could not believe it had anything to do with my cousin Maurat ati om chu ka cousin hian engti kong zong main he sakor ne in kung kai nen nei theilo ani ti hi ka hre thei maya or with me or with any of the other members of family ni lo pon ke nen pon ni sen ni lo pon members of our family kan chung ka member tu mai po hian himi sakor nen in zom na emo nei na emo himi hi an nei theilo ni ti hi ka hre chianga asleep or awake ka mu hil emo ka har emo because I knew my cousin Maurat could not have bought the horse achan chu ka cousin hian he sakor hi a lei theilo ani boat ka past tense of buy ani a lei theilo ani ti hi I knew ka hria ani and if he could not have bought it chuwang chuan a lei theilo ani chuan he must have stolen it aru ani nge ang stolen past tense of steal aru past tense ani and I refused to believe he had stolen it ma se aru ani ti hi rin har ka ti ni ka ring du lo ani rin ka du lo ani. No member of the Carolinian family could be a thief achan chu Carolinian family ti ruk mang kan di theilo ani. I stared first at my cousin and then at the horse ti chuan cousin chu ka en a chuan hnuah sakor ka en le thrina. There was a pious stillness and humor in each of them which on the one hand delighted me and on the other frightened me. Ti chuan kete kan en kwal vel khan pious stillness and humor mo re rui mai achang chu nui za thlak lek lek ani khami thil ka en khan chuan chu tak chu which on the one hand delighted me ti chuan pakhata chuan min ti lawma and on the other frightened me ma se pakhata chuan min ti hlau thong ve thung ani. Maurat, I said, where did you steal this horse? Maurat khoya changin nge hemi sakori iruk ti in ka zota. Leap out of the window, he said. Tukver chang khan ron chuak lo zuang chuak pa jo if you want to ride. Chung chuang ve du ani chuan mo I ride ve du ani chuan. It is true then. Oh, adik ani mo. He had stolen the horse sakori aruk nge ani e. There was no question about it. Chu inge neng zo po ngai shen lo ve. He had come to invite me to ride or not as I chose. Chu wang chuan ka du le du lo ka du emo du lo. Sorry. Kadu emo as I chose kadu thlan na nge in he had come to invite me to ride or not chung hemi sakor chung hi chuang ve turimin lo som ani hi kadu or kadu lo kathu thu in well chuwang chuan it seemed to me stealing a horse for a ride was not the same thing as stealing something else such as money le keima a chuan it seemed to me alan dan chuan keima a chuan stealing a horse for a ride was not the same thing as stealing something else achung kan chuan du wang maya sakor kan la ka ni chuan thil dang kan varuk nen chuan in ang chia lawa such as money ma poisa kan varuk angin sakor chung chuang tura kan valak lok hi chu ruk ani lo mai theya a in thiam chapel ani mo for all I knew chan chu ka hriat a chuan maybe it wasn't stealing at all mo a ruk po ni kher lo mai thei a sin ti in angai tuan te mo ri ru ngai tuan te pa lo ti lang ani kha page number 2 ania pathum hi next video akan som leang